Let's go, y'all. What's up? How y'all doing? Let's start this card off. Raul Rosas Jr. This is not why I'm excited. Raul Rosas Jr. barely beats Ori Chilang. Some fights his striking looks good. This fight it looked horrific. But he gets it done, mostly due to grappling, in my opinion. They say he has more total strikes, but that was on the ground. I wonder how much strikes he had standing. But who cares? Edgar Chairez scared me. Almost KO'd Joshua Van with the 3 shots he landed in this fight. It says he landed 87. He landed like 4. Jeez, 183? That's 276 is a crazy amount of strikes to even throw in a fight, much less land 183. 3-round fight, that's crazy. 60 punches around is crazy. Alright, but yeah, Joshua Van rocking him up. Oh, I got touched. Ooh. Okay, I'm back. Rocking him up. Oh, I got touched. Ooh. A little better on the ground, too. His grappling looked pretty good, to be honest. I don't know how many minutes of control time he got, but his grappling looked pretty good. Ketlin Souza embarrasses Yasmin Jurugi, or whatever her name is. I'm not even... Yurugi, whatever it is. I mean, it looked like a basic woman's fight. Oh, they're going... And then, out of nowhere, you know, she just gets knocked down, taken aback. So, yeah, she gets it done with... She puts her basically out cold with the punch, and then actually puts her out cold with a submission. That was one of the most brutal submissions I've ever seen in my life, to be honest. That was pretty bad. So, also, she's not pretty, Yasmin. Ketlin's honestly prettier than her, to be honest. Like, watching that, I was like, oh, okay. But anyways, Ketlin Souza gets it done. Manuel Torres is a complete idiot. He's stupid, which is why I didn't pick him to win this fight, because he's an idiot. I also think Ignacio Bahamondes is really good. But Manuel Torres rocks Ignacio Bahamondes. Can't do anything with it. Fuck, I need to get a yawn out. Can't do anything with it. Nothing. And then goes, you want to hit me? And does that twice. He probably did that like 8 times, but he did it twice and gets rocked both times. And then, and then covers up like this. Doesn't try to get up or anything, goes. So, loses the fight, obviously. Lock of the card right there. I did pretty well on picks. I got Ketlin Souza wrong, and I think I picked Sean, but I was really picking Merab, so, but I'm going to still count that. I got Valentina wrong, I got Esteban wrong, even though I said I think he would get it done, and I got Ode wrong, even though I said Ronaldo would steal a decision, which I kind of think happened, but we'll get there. But yeah, this was a good fight, one of the fights of the night. Irina Aldana versus Norma Dumont was very good, considering. Norma Dumont just beat her up on the feet, which is not what I was expecting at all. I was thinking it might be close on the feet, but I thought Irina Aldana was so much better. And Norma Dumont on the feet, I just thought she was so much better. Damn, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Okay. Moving up the card to the main event. Ronaldo Rodriguez versus Ode Osborne. Ronaldo gets put out cold in the first. Put out cold. Somehow survives. Ode Osborne goes for a triangle. Story as old as time. Oh, I have someone hurt. Let me just put them in a position so they can recover, please. Ronaldo recovers. Comes back and wins it 2-1, I guess. I think Ode won the fight, but I'm not too upset about it. Yeah. I mean, it was a pretty good fight. The beginning was super hype, and then it just kind of died down. But I was surprised they gave it to Ronaldo. But it's whatever. It is what it is. Ode Osborne's career might be over, but... Daniel Zellhuber versus Esteban Ribovic. I think Daniel won the first 2 rounds. I really do, but I thought they were going to give it to Daniel, but they give it to Esteban. Not upset. Because I did think that Esteban was going to get it done somehow. Which I was hoping that they would give it to Daniel, because I do think he won the fight, but Esteban almost finished him in the third round. The third round was brutal. I don't know how Daniel Zellhuber survived. I really don't. I don't understand it whatsoever. But he survived. He looked dead and there was 3 minutes left in the round, and he looked dead. And then he kept looking dead till there was like 2 minutes left. And then he fought back. The rest of the round, he kept fighting. Wild. Moving up. Brian Ortega versus Diego Lopez. My phone died. I didn't get to watch this, so I just rewatched it. And, oh my God, what a fight, bro. What a fight. Diego Lopez finishes Brian Ortega in the first couple seconds. Brian Ortega survives. How? Who knows? Who knows? Brian Ortega survives. Second round comes. Very close round. Very boring round. At least considering the rest of the fight. Very, very, very close round, though. I think you could give that to anyone. I would give it to Diego, but I think you could give that to either of them. Diego's much faster than Brian. Brian's just not that good. Like I was saying in the thing, in my prediction video. Diego Lopez literally beats Brian Ortega everywhere. I told you. And guess what he did? He beat him everywhere. Beat him in the grappling. Beat him on the feet. Beat him in the toughness. Beat him in the heart. He beat him everywhere. Which is what I said what happened. Yeah, Diego Lopez is a contender. People still look at that Dan Ige fight and they're going to be like, oh, but you almost lost to Dan Ige in the third round. Yeah, he's fighting at welterweight after he cut down a feather. He's fighting a good guy who was training for someone else. Of course. Like, it's mind-boggling to me. It's mind-boggling how you could just take that fight and be like, oh, Dan Ige's such a badass for stepping in on 4 hours' notice, and not be like, Diego Lopez is a badass. I like Dan Ige. I like him more than Diego Lopez. I think Diego Lopez is better, but I like Dan Ige more. But Diego Lopez was like the man. He took that fight on 4 hours' notice too, and he was cutting weight currently. Or not, but you know what I'm talking about. Like, crazy. Diego Lopez is a contender. I don't think anyone at featherweight beats him. Sorry. Maybe Max Holloway, but that's it. That's the only person I could see beating him. Ilia Topuria is getting starked out. Fuck Ilia. Especially after tonight, bro. Marab. Come on, fuck Ilia. Alexa Grasso fights like a complete idiot, which we should just come to expect. Looks so slow. Looks like she doesn't want to be there, which is fine. Just retire. You're Mickey Mouse champion. I know I was picking her, but I just thought Valentina was too old. I did. I thought Valentina was too old, but she's not. She's 36, but she's not too old. Mind-boggling. I knew she was better. I just didn't think she would be able to keep up with the young champion. Moving up. Sean O'Malley. Oh, wait. Sorry, let me reset. I took a shit break during the Alexa Grasso fight. That's how boring that shit was. It was so fucking boring. Valentina Shevchenko should have gotten stood up at least 5 times throughout the fight. Did literally nothing but sat in half guard and be like, oh, I am the best. I am... Well, sorry. That's fucking gross. I am the best. That's what all these girls do before they go out. They go, I am the best, I am the best. And they go out there and go, oh, let's jab at range, even though we're not anywhere close to it. She looked so fast. Valentina actually looked really good. She looked super fast. Her head movement was on point. Barely got hit by Alexa Grasso. Barely. Anyways, let's move up to the main event of the evening. I'm content, bro. I'm so content right now. Sean O'Faggy gets fucking dominated for 5 fucking rounds I am so just relieved, bro. It's so nice to have the belt off of this. Bro, I don't even know. There's so many insults to throw. I don't know which one to throw. Bro, I'm so happy right now. This is we're living in we're living in a joke world. Like, this world does not make any sense, but we're living in the right reality, all right? If Donald Trump wins, no. That's how we really know we are, but bro, Merab dominates bad in the striking too. Sean O'Malley looked like he did not want to be there. He's gonna come out and be like, oh, I was hungover, I was this, I was that. Dude, I can't wait for the excuses to come in. Him and Tim looked so nervous before the fight. I was on the phone with my boy Ty. Looked so nervous. Both of them were like, we're fighting Merab, the least dangerous guy at bantamweight. You're fighting... Everyone you fought before this has been so much more dangerous than Merab. It's so funny to me. It is so funny. Like, I get it, but Merab's not even like a takedown threat. And he took you down so many times. Like, yeah, he's good with takedowns, but he's not a takedown threat. Almost submitted Sean quite a bit. Let's see how many official... 0 official submission attempts. The UFC is retarded, bro. I'm fucking tired of the UFC. What the fuck is 0 submission attempts? I saw like 5 or 6. 0? Yeah, grow up, bro. Oh, maybe this would give our boy 49 to 214. I think I'm going to end the video there. I'm going to talk about it a little more because this was so fun for me. But I'm going to end the video with that again. Merab Dvalishvili went out there like he had 2 brain cells, kicked and punched at range like a woman for 5 rounds. And then whenever Sean would throw a dumbass looping hook like he throws, the only shots that are slow that he throws. No, let's see. Sean, every time you throw a straight shot, you're rocking him. Let's continue to do looping shots. That's what Tim Welch's dumbass was in the corner. Let's continue to do looping shots. What? We're rocking him with straight shots. Why would you do a straight shot? Let's continue the looping shots and the straight to the body. That's all I want to see you throw is a straight to the body. 1 straight to the body per round. And that's all you can throw, Sean, is 1 looping hook and 1 straight to the body per round. That's it. You're going to get it, I promise. Just stick to these 2 shots the entire fight. Oh, you keep getting taken down with the looping hook. We'll still throw it. And then Sean was like, hey, maybe I should throw some other shots in the 5th. And was like, oh, I'm hurting him now. Oh, I have him hurt. There's 1 minute left. I lost every other round. What should I do? Probably just sit here and stare at him. Trust me, I'm happy, bro. You've both fought like idiots. But Sean needs to fight like a smart dude. He can't fight like an idiot. Merab can fight like an idiot. You stood there. After hurting him 3 times, you stood there and went, what are you going to do, Merab? Gets, poetry in motion. Gets bitched up. The round's almost over. Merab goes, good boy, good little boy. Taps him on the shoulder and walks away. Sean goes, I'm not a good boy. Ugh. Oh, man. Embarrassing. Sean got embarrassed. Never going to win a fight again. I'm calling it right now. Bro, give Sean... we can make Sean O'Malley versus Corey Sandhagen now. That's a fight to make. That's a fight you can make today. Sean O'Malley versus Corey Sandhagen. All right, y'all. 49 to 214. Y'all have a good night.